Hi guys, welcome to Honest, Straightforward Reviews, where you get unbiased and unfunded reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is a mouthful. First of all, you guys will notice in the video that the phone isn't sealed. The reason that is because I lost the original video where I unboxed it. Let's start off with the pros. First of all, the brightness on the OLED and the improvement on the OLED is mind-blowing. It's beautiful. It's the best out there. It's got an 18-watt USB charger that comes with it. About time. A lot of phones have fast chargers. The last year one only had 5 watts, which is a massive difference. True fast charging for the first time for the iPhone, I feel like it, because with the iPhone XS Max it would charge up to 50% really fast, then it'll just slow down. Whereas the iPhone 11 Pro Max charged on a MacBook charger just over an hour, just completely, it just charged, and it wouldn't lag like what my iPhone XS Max would lag like that last 10%. Like when it reached 90, it'll take forever to get to 100, whereas this just keeps going. Better waterproofing, 4 meters up to 30 minutes, but still no coverage if you have water damage on the phone. Night mode photos are absolutely amazing. I really liked this. It's long overdue. Android phones have had it for a while. Amazing battery life. The battery life is absolutely phenomenal. Even comparing to last year's iPhone XS Max, you get apparently you get 5 hours more. I felt like I got a whole extra day. It's been lasting me for 3 days, my phone, on a single charge. Most durable glass in the front and back. However, I feel like the back is more shatterproof. However, in a major drop, it's shattered. The A13 chip is a mild improvement. However, unlike the lazy work they did with the S5 chip in the Apple Watch, it is an improvement. I love the processing power on this phone. They have extended the dynamic range in the video and introduced a stabilization where almost gives like a movie feel to how good the image is stabilized. Another pro is what everyone is talking about and Apple wants you to concentrate on, the cameras. Yes, they give you a wide options of what you want to do with your camera. It really lets you play around with it. Take it out, go for it. I really like the camera. Now let's get into the cons. First of all, no 5G. Starts at nearly $1,900 for the entry 64 gigs of storage, which is a joke. Nearly identical to iPhone 6, which is like 5 years ago design. Sound isn't as loud as the iPhone XS Max. I felt like it. Maybe it's just in my head, but it wasn't as loud as that one. Priciest iPhone ever. Apple has been really increasing their iPhone prices by about 150 incrementally every year. I have a real issue with that. When Steve Jobs was around, it wasn't getting increased. Now they've just gone money hungry. Since he died, it's gone from $900 to now $2,500 for the latest one. Heaviest iPhone ever as well, 128 grams, which is 20 grams more than the last year's iPhone XS Max. Now the USB charger, great, they've given you a USB charger. However, the other end of the USB charger, that cable that goes into your iPhone, still uses lightning cable. Don't get it. You've done it for your iPads. Your iPad's got USB-C connection now, but still nothing for the iPhone. Now the 3 cameras are starting to look ridiculous for me. I mean, the iPhone XR last year had depth of field photos with just one camera. It could do it with just one camera, didn't need the 2. I'm sure they can work something out where they could include a camera that could do all these 3. Night mode is quite gimmicky. I love it. However, I think Apple is using this just as another selling point. If the iPhone was really good on its own, its new features would have been enough to warrant an update. They did that with a while ago when they introduced the 3D touch in the iPhone. So the 3D touch was only available on the latest and the best, and it couldn't be accessed on anything else. So now they've revamped it and they offer it on all their devices and they call it haptic touch. I know it works differently, but they have a workaround. So I think they should have included night mode in all of the phones. since it's mostly software related. Another thing about night mode that I noticed, the photos are still quite grainy, especially when you compare it to Samsung photos. Okay, verdict time. A lot of good things, but not the best. Okay, I mean, they've chucked in the name Pro. All right, however, it doesn't feel like a Pro phone. Pro phone should have all the best. For example, a USB-C connection and things like that. A 120 hertz display would have been really good, which the iPads have for a while now. Also, for me to upgrade to the newest iPhone Pro Max, 11 Pro Max, with the same storage that I have on my XS Max, I would have to give them my XS Max, of course, and $1,700, which I think is really stupidly expensive. I feel like you're almost better keeping your old phone, going and getting a decent DSLR for $1,700, which will take a lot better photos than an iPhone 11 Pro Max. However, having said that, if you have an iPhone 10, I would say if you have an iPhone 8 and below, I would update it to this. However, even if you have a 10R, I would stick with that. That's a pretty good phone there. Alright guys, that's it from me for today. Let me know what you think about my video in the comments, and if you want to support my work and you like to see more videos, please do subscribe and give me thumbs up. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.